everybody, I'm Tammy Stevens, and I'm here to talk to you about the wonderful healing power of herbs in your life. I have two wonderful herbs I want to show you and talk to you about briefly today. The first herb that I'm going to talk to you about is nettle leaf. Nettle leaf is an herb that's really good for your kidneys. Really good for lots of other things in your life as well. But we're talking about the kidneys today, and I have another herb that is absolutely wonderful for kidney health as well, and that is dandelion leaf. This is dandelion leaf organic, and then I have organic nettle leaf. So these two herbs actually help with kidney health. The reason it's so important to be concerned with your kidney health is because the kidneys are the master eliminator of toxins in your body. I would say the second, or it could be, actually it's a toss-up between these two, your kidneys and your colon. That is a way that we actually get things out of our body. We have to keep those organs very clean and very healthy in order for them to do their job. When we are sick, I can guarantee you it's because you are not eliminating most of the toxins that you've put into your body out properly. So the first thing that you should always start with is your kidney and your colon health. There are so many different herbs that will help you with these two organs. But these two herbs are what I'm talking about today, just to get you started. Now, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns regarding kidney or colon health, regarding nettle leaf and dandelion leaf, please put it in the comment box below. And what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to provide an email address so that you can email me your questions, and then I'll start reading some of your questions to kind of help you the best I can. If I can't help you, I'll sure direct you to a resource that can, okay? Now, some of the other good things about nettle leaf and dandelion leaf are, the list is endless. But let me show you some of the other things that I've used it for and that science says that is really good for. Okay, I have 3 books, resources that I'm going to be pulling this information from, so that you know that I'm not talking off the top of my head. But I can talk off the top of my head because I have been studying this stuff day and night, night and day for years. My favorite resource book right here is called The Little Herb Encyclopedia. You can get this book on Amazon or at a Barnes & Noble or any bookstore. You could probably even find it in a library if you didn't want to pay for it. So we're going to talk about dandelion leaf. So let me find that in my Little Herb Encyclopedia. A, B, C, D. A. Dandelion. So we're going to talk about just some of the features that dandelion is really good for, okay? So dandelion is, sometimes they call it lion's tooth, blowball. They have so many different names. They have an alternative, aka what dandelion is named. Parts that are used, the whole plant of dandelion is used. When you see those little yellow flowers, they even eat the little yellow flowers, or they'll dehydrate them, dry them out, and they'll use them as an herb. So herbs are nothing more than plants, you guys. Plants that you can use for cooking, for, of course, ingesting to help you with health, and to just kind of make your house smell good, because actually flowers are a source of herbs as well, but they're called flowers. Alright, so parts use whole plant, especially the leaves and the root. That's what's really good. And as I'm talking to you guys, I like to highlight this stuff because I go back over this stuff continually. Actions. It is an alternative, an aromatic, a blood purifier, a laxative, a diuretic. I'm going to highlight that there too. A diuretic, a laxative, blood purifier. It is bitter. It is a deabsorbent. It is a stimulant, a stomach tonic, an intoxicant. It's a couple other things too, but those are the things I want to kind of talk about. Dandelion is a superior diuretic and a potassium-rich herb. So if you are if you're low in potassium, dandelion leaf or root can actually help you. It helps to support the system's vital potassium levels while detoxifying the body. The bitter properties of the herb stimulates bile flow from the liver. So there you go. Dandelion leaf is good for the kidneys, but it's also good for the liver. It helps to produce bile flow to secrete from the liver, and you need bile flow to help you in your digestive system. That's right. It has been used for psoriasis of the liver. Dandelion can reduce cholesterol, uric acid in the body. Herbalists use juice from the root of the plant to treat diabetes. Dandelion is considered a high nutrient food. It has high levels of vitamin A, and it has levels of organic sodium. Now, you say sodium is bad. No, they make you think sodium's bad. Our body is like 90%, 85 to 90% water. And we need an adequate amount of sodium, not table salt, but real sodium to help our body to function. There is a certain amount of sodium that you need. Natural sodium, though. You get natural sodiums from things like Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, or, you know, that's like seawater salt. Not the table salt like Morton salt in that black box. Do not use that. That is not the sodium we need. But let me continue. The sodium in conjunction with the potassium contained in dandelion help balance electrolytes. Did you know that? Yes, it helps you to balance electrolytes. And see, the body needs a state of homeostasis, meaning it needs to be balanced. And so when you give blood, or when you go into a sauna and you sweat and things like that, or like athletes, when they are working out, they drink, like, what's that, Gatorade, which is a false source of electrolytes, but you need to replenish your body with electrolytes so that you can maintain a good balance of sodium in your body. Okay, so liquid from the stems has been used to treat warts, acne, blisters, and corns. Chinese use the seeds as an antibiotic against lung infections. The inulin in dandelion is beneficial for blood sugar levels relating to heart therapy. So, there you go. Those are some of the really good facts for dandelion leaf. These are cultivated, dried, and cut and put into a jar. I do use some brown amber jars because some people say you shouldn't have your herbs in clear glasses, but I keep my herbs in a real low lit place other than this video. So that's right. So thank you for the advice, some of you guys. I love you. All right. So let's talk about nettle leaf. Now, in my little herb encyclopedia, we're going to look up nettle leaf. Found it. Nettle leaf. So now I'll talk to you guys about nettle leaf, okay? Nettle leaf, aka stingy nettle. That's what they call it. They call it stinging nettle because it's actually a leafy-like plant that grows very low, and they have these little, like if you touch it, it pricks you. It's like little thorns, bitty, 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 tiny thorns that will actually sting you. And the stimulant in the thorns help to release an agent, or like an agent that helps to sting you, and it hurts and you will be itchy. Parts used with the nettle leaf are leaves and the seeds. And they say leaves with the hair on. Okay? Actions of the nettle leaf. This is going to be so good. I love it, you guys. It's an alterative, an antiseptic, an astringent, a diuretic, an expectorant. It is a homeostatic, helps to balance. That's what that means. It lowers blood sugar levels. It's a nutritive, stimulant, stops bleeding, and it helps with the circulatory system. How amazing is that? That's why I love herbs. Telling you. That's why I love herbs. Stinging nettle textiles date back to the Bronze Age. What do they mean by the Bronze Age? Like prehistoric time? It was cultivated in Scotland for the fibers of the stalks that were used to make a linen-like fiber. So they actually used it and weaved it into clothing. That's how strong the fibers are of the stems. All right, a little bit more. I won't keep you guys too long. Okay, so as a tea, nettle is good for anemic children. A powerful nutritional plant, it contains iron, silicon, and potassium. More potassium, but also silicon. It is an alkalizing herb that is a rich source of minerals. Told you guys, very good for minerals. Nettle functions like cayenne, but is milder to the system as it opens blood vessels, increasing circulation. This is so good. Relieving fatigue and providing a gentle boost that counters exhaustion. Nettle is a traditional spring blood cleaner found to increase urine flow and shrink inflamed tissues. That right there, that sentence right there. It is good for skin conditions, and it alleviates allergic responses like teary eyes and runny nose. Stinging nettle cleans the digestive tract and, did I tell you? And it helps stomach problems. Come on, stinging nettle, stinging nettle. I love it. It is used as a case of dysentery and diarrhea. As a tincture, and I made tinctures, and I'll do a tincture video for you someday. It is used for hypothyroidism, people who have problems with their thyroid, as it is found to increase thyroid function. So this is a really good herb to help you with thyroid function. It is a natural dandruff remedy that is also said to return hair to its natural color. I got a little gray in here, but I better use a little bit more of the stinging nettle. So, just to sum it up, you guys, uses for stinging nettle can be, nettle is an alkalizing herb and is used as a rich source of minerals. Nettle aids with diarrhea and dysentery and is good for inflammatory skin conditions. Nettle increases the flow of urine, shrinks inflamed tissues, helps blood circulation, and purifies the blood. And there's so many more things. It helps with arthritis, asthma, baldness, blood pressure, high blood pressure. It's a blood purifier. It's helps breast milk, bronchitis, cataracts. It helps with hives, infections, kidney inflamed. Told you, right there. It helps with menstruation, mouth sores, nose bleedings, respiratory tract infections, scalp infections, circulation, gout. That right there is something I have a lot of experience in. So again, stinging nettle, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful herb. I didn't go into such depth with the dandelion leaf, but let me just kind of retract and show you exactly everything that dandelion leaf can help you with as well. I love this little book. I have just about 2 pages with dandelion leaf can really help us out with. Dandelion, uses for dandelion leaf. Dandelion is known for inducing the flow of bile from the liver. It is also very effective that the first stage of cirrhosis of the liver has been known to be alleviated by consistent use. Dandelion has been used as a poultice for breast cancers. Dandelion is an excellent natural source of potassium. Dandelion has been used in conditions where there is water retention due to heart problems. The use of dandelion helps detoxify the system by helping to improve health, increasing mobility, and reducing stiffness in the joints. The juice of the dandelion root continues to be used in the European herbalist regimen to treat diabetes and liver diseases. They regard dandelion as one of the best herbs for building up the blood and for helping with anemia. Okay, and so some of the other things, let me see. Dandelion leaf is just, it's amazing, you guys. It's amazing. Dandelion contains all the nutritive salts that are required for the body to purify the blood. Dandelion juice from the broken stem is also useful to treat acne, blisters, and corns. It's a balancer of electrolytes in the blood, high nutrient food used for calcium deficiency. So there you have it, you guys. That's what these 2 wonderful herbs can help you with. Please let me know if this video was helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, you guys. That'll let me know if I should make more of these health videos and information about herbs for you. And don't forget to put on your notification bell so that way when I have another video, you'll be the first to know. This is Tammy, Tam's Glam Slam Reviews, Tammy Stevens, or wherever you see me, you guys. Just know that I love you. Know that I care. Mwah. I truly care about you. This is Tammy signing off about the wonderful healing power of herbs in your life. Bye.